You're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Ain't nobody talking when I'm talking, fellas.
Yo, what's good, people? We back again with another Staying Out the Way media. Y'all already know the count. What we doing over here? We reporting the news and we staying out the way over here. That's what we doing, man. In today's news, we on the sports side of things. There was a lot going on yesterday in sports. At the end of the day, this was one of the craziest trade deadlines I've ever seen in my life, man. It seemed like the Jets had everybody for sale yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody was for sale yesterday on the Jets. If you was on the Jets team, everybody was up for trade yesterday, man. Like, I look at that in a whole lot of ways, man. Like, you know, the Jets basically clearing house, man. So all it is now is the Jets clearing house and the players are planning vacations, man, because the season is over with, man. When you do something like what you seen the Jets do yesterday in the trade deadline before 4 o'clock, your season is over with. You basically throwing the towel in the football league, man. That's what you're doing, man. And like, I feel bad for Aaron Glenn. He's an African-American coach, man. You know, a lot of African-Americans don't get a long time coaching like the white coaches. You know, like African-American coach, he probably get, what, a year and a half at the most, maybe a year. Now, this could be a sign they like, yo, we're going to let Aaron Glenn kind of like rebuild his team. That's what they probably gonna let him do, because they did receive, I think, don't quote me on this one, man, but I think they did receive 3 draft picks, man, all together for all the trades that they done. Now, they got rid of some good players. And at the end of the day, like I said, the Jets season is over with, man. Now, let's look at the players that they got rid of, man. They got rid of
Quinnen Williams.
This guy is the Chris Johnson of the New York Jets, man. Like, to be honest with y'all, man, the Jets have a defense. They have linebackers, they have cornerbacks, they have defensive linemen. They have everything, man. It's not clicking down there. And when it's not clicking, it usually falls on the coach, man. So now Quinnen Williams is going to take his show on the road to Jerry's world now, man. He has a chance to compete this year at least, man. It's going to be a whole new different regime. It's going to be a whole new locker room for him. He got to get used to the new coaches. But I'm going to tell y'all this, man. Quinnen Williams is a dog, man. He will help the Dallas Cowboys interior, man. He will help that defensive line. I'm telling y'all, it's a guarantee that he will help them, man. Dallas needs that. Yeah, they didn't get a pass rusher like Michael Parsons, who they got rid of, but they have Quinnen Williams, man. This man is somebody that comes up the middle, and he's going to sack you, man. He's young. He's not really that old. I want to say he's 27 years old, around there, but he's a dog at the end of the day, man. I really like that trade. I really like him getting out of New York and going somewhere where, you know, it's going to be rough over there too, but at least he's going to have a chance to compete, man, because it looks like the only thing Dallas is missing is a defense. Now, something else that Dallas done as well, they picked up Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals, man. Now, Logan Wilson, he's on the team. He always been a good linebacker, a solid, good interior linebacker. He's all over the place, actually, man. He intercepts the ball. He can sack the quarterback. He can cover running backs. He can cover tight ends. Like, he does a lot. He's a great linebacker, man. But him and Hinkerson, man, for Cincinnati, man, like, they're just kind of stuck on that team, man. That team really doesn't have no identity on defense, which is a sad situation, but they're stuck over there, y'all. There's nothing they can do, man. So Logan Wilson takes his show on the road to the Dallas Cowboys, man. He's now a starting linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. Something that the Dallas Cowboys needed. They needed a linebacker. Now they fill that void, man. I ain't even gonna lie. People talk all that junk about Jerry Jones, but Jerry Jones showed what he can do, man. Like, he counted on his offense. That's why he got rid of Michael Parsons. He was like, I don't need Michael Parsons, which was crazy, but he still done it. He counted on Dak, he counted on CD, and he counted on Pickens. And that's a lot of firepower, man. But the only thing he was missing, man, was some tough guys in that locker room to kind of like get the defense sparked up, man. Get the defense going on. So now he has those guys in the locker room. I'm not saying they're going to be able to fix the flat tire, but at least they'll be able to put a patch over the inner tube slightly, man. And Dallas can probably compete, man, in that division that's crazy and is upside down. So the Dallas Cowboys done a great job to me, y'all, in the trade deadline, man. Now, let's talk about the Indianapolis Colts. Man, the Indianapolis Colts is basically showing everybody, man, that we have a team. We have a great team, by the way, man, and we won a Super Bowl, man. They looking at Patrick Mahomes looking shaky. They looking at Buffalo looking shaky, man. Like, they might look at, like, man, like Kansas City and Buffalo might just duke it out in the first round of the playoffs, and they'll be sitting there waiting with the first round bye. That's what the Indianapolis Colts looking like. They looking like, man, you know what? We have a team right now that can compete for a Super Bowl. Why not? They have the league's leading running back on their team, man. They have great receivers. They have a great tight end. And to be honest with y'all, man, I know Daniel Jones looked bad last week. He finally looked like the old Daniel Jones, but you already know it was bound for him to have a bad game, man. But at the end of the day, you can't lie to yourself and say that he's not comfortable in that system over there, man. Like, the system is perfect for him over there, man. Like, it looked like there's no pressure and he's playing free over there, man. So at the end of the day, I believe in the Colts. I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl, but seeing this move that they done right here was showing me that they really want to win the Super Bowl, man. These people went and picked up Sauce Gardner from the New York Jets, man. I know the whole time Sauce Gardner was down there with the Jets, man, it started making his career look bad, man. Like, I heard Shannon Sharp speak on it like, yo, he told Ocho, like, Sauce Gardner been getting sauced up lately. He been getting sauced up on that field, and he has. Because it's hard to be on a bad defense and still be a great cornerback. It ain't a lot of people that can master that. I think Deion mastered it in Atlanta back in the day. It's hard to be a great cornerback on a bad defensive team, man. And that's where Sauce Gardner was at, man. He was on a bad team. And that bad team, man, can lead to bad habits, man. And Sauce Gardner was getting sauced up as a cornerback, man. Everybody was doing him dirty that he played. But at the end of the day, I believe in Sauce Gardner, man. He's tall. He can play anybody, man. Like, he's one of those dudes that can match up with any wide receiver, man. I believe in him, man. And I believe in the Colts. That was the best pickup of the trade deadline. To be able to go get Sauce Gardner, man, this man is a great cornerback, man. But again, he was in a bad system, man. So I'm praying and I'm hoping that his luck can be able to change when he gets to a better system in the Colts. Indianapolis is going to be a better place for him, man. It's a lot of pressure when you're in New York. It's a lot of stuff going on in New York, man. And you know what? He was like the best player on the team, man. He was one of the best players on the team, and he stuck down there with the Jets, man. They was paying him, and he stayed with them, man. They tried, man, but, you know, it wasn't enough for him down there, man. I know out of everybody that got traded yesterday, man, I know Sauce Gardner was the happiest one out of all of them, man. Guarantee you that, man. So I'm letting you know now, Sauce Gardner, I believe in you, man. Go out there and show them you can ball. This time you're going up against a different division. Show them people what you do, man. I believe in the Colts, and I believe in Sauce Gardner, y'all. But I'm going to tell you somebody else, man. That just always does. They do this every year. They do this every year, y'all, man. Philadelphia Eagles, man. The Philadelphia Eagles always go out and grab the best players every trade deadline. They done it for the last 3 years. It's crazy, man, to see that they actually went and got the dude Phillips from the Miami Dolphins. That was, when I saw that, I was like, man, they went and got a pass rusher. Like, that was crazy right there to see, man. But the Eagles is another team that's showing that we are all in. Then I looked up later on and I saw that they went and got Jair Alexander from Baltimore Ravens. If the Eagles are not all in, then what do you call that? I don't know, man. The Eagles trying to win. I'm letting y'all know now. The Eagles is trying to win. Everybody's in the NFC. Everybody that's in their division, like Dallas, everybody making splashes. This is going to be a great second half of the season, y'all. Let's get ready, man. Let's get ready for this great second half of the season, man, because that NFC East, they got loaded up. Dallas got loaded up. The Eagles got loaded up, man. The Eagles got Phillips, a great pass rusher, man. Somebody that's going to wreak havoc. And he's young. He's somebody that's young, man. They basically got him for the low. They got him, man. Dolphins clearing house too over there, man, by the way. But they got Phillips and they got Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander, he's one of them scrappy cornerbacks, man. I guarantee you, man, he's going to be up to God and whoever. Now, he been getting tossed up a little bit this year too with Baltimore, because Baltimore has been looking bad on the defensive side of the ball when Lamar's been out. But at the end of the day, I already know Jair is a great cornerback. When he was in Green Bay, he was a great cornerback, and I like his style, man. So the Eagles made a splash too, man. That's what they do. The Eagles made a splash, man. But another splash I seen yesterday in the free agency, people, was wide receiver Rashid Shaheed, man. I hope I said his name right, man. But I used to watch him play, man. He just came in the league not too long ago, but he's another dog at the receiver position. A lot of people might get him mixed up as being a receiver because he wears the number 22 in the NFL, man. But he's with New Orleans Saints. They had a good year, I think, the year before last, his rookie year, when he really balled out, or it could have been last year. But either way, I seen the man play his heart out. He's definitely a baller, and he's someone that's just been drowning over there in New Orleans. New Orleans is another one of those ball clubs that's lost. They're not going anywhere. And I think the next up that's going to get moved, I think is going to see Kamara get moved, y'all. He's going to be the next one to get moved in a trade, man, because they're clearing house as well, man. But I'm happy to see Rashid Shaheed go to the Seattle Seahawks, man. They in my division, y'all. They are in the NFC West. And for real, they loaded up too, man, because they already got the number one receiver in the league, man. Like Smith and Jigma, he's a dog. I guarantee you, man, I like him. I don't hate on him, man, because he's in my division. So they already had a good wide receiver, man. Then they bring in another great wide receiver that can stretch the field and go deep. And they already got Cooper Kupp, man, that's running all those slant routes, man. So at the end of the day, you're going to have to look out for Seattle, man. Seattle's going to be a great team as well, man. The trade deadline was wild, man. I had to bring that to y'all, man. Like, hopefully there'll be more news about trades. I'm going to keep reporting. I'm going to keep staying out the way. And I hope y'all keep rocking, man. Let's get it.
already know.
Be familiar.
Chasing at the dough.
That bad stuff.
Smoking on the dough.
Obama.
Fucking on your hoe.
That purple and Henny, we on that yacht. Two times. You say PH ain't on that yacht. You lying. Stay